Greetings. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome back to more facts of the Bible. Did you know that David and Bathsheba lost a sickly child because of adultery and disobedience, but later birthed Solomon, which we'll talk also about in another video? So, the scriptures we'll be going over as a synopsis of this story are 2 Samuel 12:11 through 24, 1 Chronicles 3:5, and Matthew 1:6. Let's take a look. 2 Samuel 12:11 through 24. Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will raise up evil against thee out of mine own house, and I will take thy wives before thine eyes, and give them unto thy neighbor, and he shall lie with thy wives in the sight of this sun. For thou didst it secretly, but I will do this thing before all Israel, and before the sun. And David said unto Nathan, I have sinned against the Lord. And Nathan said unto David, The Lord also hath put away thy sin. Thou shalt not die. Howbeit, because this deed thou hast given great occasion to the enemies of the Lord to blaspheme, the child also that is born unto thee shall surely die. And Nathan departed unto his house, and the Lord struck the child that Uriah's wife bare unto David, and it was very sick. David therefore besought God for the child, and David fasted and went in and lay all night upon the earth. And the elders of his house arose and went to him to raise him up from the earth, but he would not, neither did he eat bread with them. And it came to pass on the seventh day that the child died, and the servants of David feared to tell them that the child was dead. For they said, Behold, while the child was yet alive, we spake unto him, and he would not hearken unto our voice. How will he then vex himself if we tell him that the child is dead? But when David saw that his servants whispered, David perceived that the child was dead. Therefore David said unto his servants, Is the child dead? And they said, He is dead. Then David arose from the earth and washed and anointed himself and changed his apparel and came into the house of the Lord and worshiped. Then he came to his own house, and when he required, they set bread before him, and he did eat. Then said his servants unto him, What thing is this that thou hast done? Thou didst fast and weep for the child while it was alive, but when the child was dead, thou didst rise and eat bread. And he said, While the child was yet alive, I fasted and wept, for I said, Who can tell whether God will be gracious to me that the child may live? But now he is dead, wherefore should I fast? Can I bring him back again? Shall I go to him, but he shall not return to me? And David comforted Bathsheba his wife, and went in unto her, and lay with her, and she bare a son. And he called his name Solomon, and the Lord loved him. Another confirmation is found in 1 Chronicles chapter 3, verse 5. And these were born unto him in Jerusalem, Shimea and Shobab and Nathan and Solomon, four of Bathsheba, the daughter of Amiel. So her name originated as Bathsheba, but it was changed later in text to Bathsheba from a different translation. I believe it was from Hebrew to Greek, but don't quote me on that. Now, the last scripture that confirms this is Matthew 1:6. And Jesse begat David the king, and David the king begat Solomon of her that had been the wife of Uriah. So, these things occurred because of disobedience from David and Bathsheba regarding Bathsheba's original husband, who was Uriah. But we'll talk about that another day in another facts from the Bible. So make sure you come back for that story too. See you next time. God bless you.